something else I found interesting. Kevin Love, forward of the Cleveland Cavaliers, he started a fund for, I think it's for mental health. Like him, I think DeMar DeRozan, and like somebody else. They like really going hard with like that mental health.
That's dope.
Shit.
Respect
and
to
like,
that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Browns too for their first win. Like since 2016, y'all niggas is trash.
The Browns, right?
The Browns had their first win in the league since
Baker
2016.
Mayfield is fucking super slept on, bro.
Y'all niggas is ass. Go Birds.
Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, fund launches to focus on prioritizing mental health.
Taraji dropped one too.
What?
She dropped the mental health.
What are they raising funds for?
You said Taraji. She said Taraji is doing a mental health fund as well.
To make
like a okay.
To make mental health a priority.
That's dope. That's cool. That's good to hear. Because we remember that article a couple months ago.
Nate Robinson.
It was Nate Robinson, yeah, when he was talking about how the league made him depressed because all the pressure that he has as an athlete to be the best in the world. Really, I mean, when you're in a league, and I know that's about everybody, not just about athletes, but I always thought that Nate Robinson shit was interesting because he was talking about how, you know, him being in the NBA, it was the NBA, right? Him being in the NBA.
Well, not being able to get into the NBA. Get back into the NBA.
Yeah, that whole shit just made him depressed because of the pressure it takes, the pressure of having to be the best, you know. In the NBA, there's how many players? Like 200 players or some shit?
Well, NBA. Just to make it a little broad, like maybe like if you count a team, maybe like 14, 12 spots on a team.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the whole league. Like you have to think, everybody in the NBA, they're the best basketball players in the world. You know what I mean? You know, you in the NBA, you in the NFL, you the best players in the world.
Shit, fuck NBA. Even with this, I can attest to this type of discussion because when I was in high school, first of all, my name is SHAQUILLE, so like everybody's gonna assume I play basketball. Like I was really good at basketball. Yeah, got hurt in high school. I was fucking depressed. These two niggas will tell you right now, like after I got hurt, every year I would still try out on the basketball team and get hurt every year. I would still play, and then after that, it took me some time to figure out, yo, what the fuck else am I about to do? Like, this is my life. Going back into, oh shit, I just got a real interesting text. Yeah. What was I saying? Fucking, oh yeah. Speaking on NBA players, them niggas. And Nate Robinson is good. He's just short as fuck. So the transition is new niggas coming in every day. It's new basketball players being born every fucking day. So niggas are getting out the fucking league just cause this nigga done came in. This is another 5'9" or 5'10" nigga. Yeah. So I could attest to just that type of anxiety and depression just with sports. Like, I mean, I could just tell anybody as far as that, just have a backup plan. Really. I mean, I know people don't really want to have that. You know, you want to have your goals set. But with sports, it's so many people that do that shit. I mean, and granted, you can get hurt. Like, if you're a rapper, or if you're an artist, you can't really get hurt on, spit unless, like, a dick goes in your throat or something. Pause. You know.
Wow. What the fuck?
Then you can't rap. You feel me?
Where did you go?
I'm talking about female. That's why I said artist, not a rapper.
I was rocking. I was like with the I was with the shits. He's like, yeah, unless a dick go in your mouth, and I'm like, wait. What show am I on?
Rip your vocal cords the fuck out. You feel me? And then you can't rap.
That's not how rappers get hurt, bro.
I'm just saying, how would you get hurt?
Niggas get shot. Niggas break.
No. I'm talking about in the act. That's why I said while you're recording, a dick go in your mouth.
No, niggas perform. Are you kidding me? Niggas tear their ACLs and shit all the time.
Damn,
we athletes too. Bro. You see Drake's fucking stage, my nigga. That nigga big as fuck.
He already tore his shit though.
Right, one shit. He tore his shit like first year he was famous.
I felt
first year he was famous. He was literally wheelchair Jimmy.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah, that shit is trash. Like breaking your shit, tearing your shit, but
that shit it gets deep, man.
Nah, yeah. But to go back to the point, I appreciate the fact that rich niggas is investing in shit that's important, like mental health.
Let us know that you're still human.
Bottom line, bottom line, that's important. So,
What would y'all invest in?
what would we invest in if we was rich?
Pussy.
That's crazy.
Wait, what?
Just like, nah. Hell no.
I don't
Pussy
know,
depreciates.
I just want to buy property.
Pussy depreciates.
I just want to buy a lot of property. I would like to open a compound for the homeless. Like a huge compound, like a lot of land, and just like have like a village for like homeless people to live, and kind of like that Rosh Hashanah shit, but like, or the Rajneesh shit. I don't know why I said Rosh Hashanah. Wow, that was
sound like a nice fragrance.
sick. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, dead ass.
The Rajneesh, remember, I don't know if you know about the Rajneesh and shit, but it was like a cult type shit, and they brought a whole bunch of like homeless people out. It was a trick to like try to get the head of the Rajneesh or whatever to be a mayor, the governor of the state, whatever. But
are these people gonna come after us because you brought their name up?
Nah, they don't exist anymore. But long story short, but they were really interesting. But long story short,
that's what you invest in.
Yeah, I would invest in like a lot of property so that I have the freedom to do stuff. I've always wanted to have, like, for my personal. I mean, I know I'm speaking selfishly because we talking about being charitable and shit, but for myself, I know that I would always want to like invest in, like, I've always thought about investing in having my own like neighborhood for like everyone that I know to have a place to be. I've always wanted to have, like, what I'm saying, like, what if we had this whole block, everybody had a crib, everybody, everybody that is involved in my life, even like professionally, you have to think, okay, let's say 10 years in the future, I have a record label and I buy, a plot of land with a whole bunch of properties, and I'm able to have everyone literally living next door to each other. So all of our properties are connected. All the backyards are connected. All the, what I'm saying? The whole street is our driveway. Like, you don't have to park in the driveway. Like, we run the whole shit is ours. We do what we want. It's a compound. It's literally like a place of like a small city. Like, we have everything we need here. I always had this idea of like signing artists. Like, an artist gets signed and you're like, oh, here's your signing bonus. And then, like, with all this other shit, you give somebody a certain amount of money. It's like, okay, you get signed. Here's your house. Here's a car so you can get around. What kind of food do you like? We'll grocery shop for you every week. Like, you know what I mean? Like, really have like a system going where it's like just like a neighborhood where, you're provided for and you're comfortable and you can focus on productivity 100%. Even having a place for like my family, if you have a whole compound for my family, I have a whole compound for everything, just so that everybody can be comfortable and everybody can be close. You know what I mean? If home can really feel like home. We don't feel like, oh, I'm at home, but like my neighbors are next door. It's like, you come down our street and it's like you gotta go through a gate. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like kind of like a community. Like, I've always wanted to invest in a community for people, like for my people. So, I've always wanted to build that. I know I've had thoughts of doing that in like the U.S., but I would want to do it all mad places for a whole bunch of different people. Us rich niggas, the poor, homeless, and everything, have shelters and all types of stuff. I've always wanted to invest in that shit, just because like it's literally just a matter of property and investing in keeping funds, like moving through the shit, like. You paying for food and a roof over your head. Like, fuck a charity. Fuck these like, you know what I'm saying? These like companies, these corporations that like have like, oh, like we feed the poor and shit like that. It's like, bro, I see so many homeless people. Bro, I see so many homeless people and shit on the street. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I would just be scooping them niggas up. Like, all right, pull up on a bus. Like, but we about to give you a crib. We about to give you a crib. We about to give you opportunities. I'll have counselors there to help you if you're trying to get a job. If you need rehab, we'll have a rehabilitation center. Like, I want to do all of that shit. That's really what I want to do, because like music and shit is dope. The shit I like to create is dope. But on the flip side of just like something that is just on a human level, on a humanitarian level, like I just want to be able to provide for people. Like, yo, like one day when I die, people will be able to say like, man, this motherfucker changed my life. Like, really changed my life. Like, really put food in my belly and like roof over my head and clothes on my back. That shit means a lot, because there's so many people that are in poverty, like real poverty, like not even like in the projects. I mean, like nothing. Like I have nothing, you know. So it's just crazy. I got deep as fuck just now, but that's what I would invest in.
What was the question again?
Oh, I just said.
What would you invest in if you was rich?
Or
If you had bread?
you have your own.
Well, on some like selfish shit, like
Yeah.
I'm already investing in cannabis, but besides that, I brought this topic up because I would invest in something. I would have my own charity for that because all this stuff here, like you know, we all together, you know, doing this, but you know, after you leave here, you go home, do your own whatever. That you're with yourself, you know, yourself. That's the most important thing. People don't know how to deal with themselves, so they try to barricade themselves around folks, and you can't do that 24/7. So you know, just like any type of mentorship, leadership type of programs, like I would start some shit like that. The property shit is dope too, but how as sad as it is, like that is like the circle of life. Like it has to be rich folk, gotta be poor people, gotta be you know. So I mean, I like people that actually want to help because you know it's a less of a person. But you know, rich people, you know, they say they're the most suicidal or something like that. They're like the most unhappy.
But there's not a
people.
lot of them.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
it's not a lot of
There's
them.
not a lot.
Like
Comparison.
people are more prone to commit suicide when they have a lot of money. So mental health, that shit is really important for me. Like facts. Super facts.